The International Criminal Court says it will deliberate on the proceedings and pronounce its decision within a reasonable time in the trial against lawyer Paul Gicheru. The case, which was heard in 3 weeks, so the prosecution dropped one witness and the defense opted not to call any witnesses or give opening statements. Rita Tinina reports on the highlights of the trial, which gave Kenya its second encounter with the ICC.
5 years and close to 8 months after a warrant of arrest was issued against him, lawyer Paul Gicheru, in a surprise move, surrendered to authorities in the Netherlands in November 2020.
This surrender was without coercion.
The move opened another chapter in Kenya's involvement with the international criminal justice system following the collapse of cases against 6 people, among them President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto, over crimes against humanity following the 2007-2008 post-election violence.
Court is now in session.
And just over 14 months after he surrendered to the ICC, lawyer Paul Gicheru's trial opened before Judge Miata Maria Samba. Gicheru was charged with 8 counts of corruptly influencing witnesses in the crimes against humanity case against Deputy President William Ruto and Joshua Arap Sang.
I plead not guilty.
The Office of the Prosecutor, led by James Stewart and Anton Steinberg, based its case on the existence of a well-laid-out witness interference scheme, the masterminds behind it, and the ultimate beneficiary.
But there are no fewer than 10 common plan members and associates and other persons of interest linked to the accused by the phone data. This includes managers Simatwo and Mayo, intermediaries Barasa and Bet, associates Busunei, P495 and Kogo, as well as lawyers Njuguna and Mite, and of course the ultimate beneficiary of the scheme, Mr. William Ruto.
Prosecution sought to prove how Gicheru offered bribes ranging from 30,000 shillings to 5 million shillings to witnesses to intimidate or induce them to withdraw as prosecution witnesses or recant their evidence.
I received in different installments and the total came to 2 million.
Deputy President William Ruto's name featured in the trial several times.
Gicheru told you that this is how we do it, you said on the record. And who did you understand was Mkumbwa, the boss?
I understood Mkumbwa as William Ruto.
For the defense, the integrity of witnesses and the manner in which the evidence was gathered formed the basis of their argument.
The OTP bought into and latched onto lies, fairy tales, fantastical excuses and rationalizations.
Gicheru's lawyer, Michael Canavas, alleged that witnesses fabricated stories to acquire ICC witness status.
Are you saying that this is all made up? So does that mean that all the descriptions that you gave are imaginary?
They were my own thoughts.
After hearing the testimony of 8 prosecution witnesses, the last who testified on the 24th of March, the defense team opted not to call any witnesses. 4.5 months after the trial began, the presentation of closing statements on Monday now leaves Gicheru's fate in the hands of Chamber 3 at the ICC.